Hey hosers, welcome back to the channel. Vector Tactical here with another tabletop. Today we're going to take a look at the STI 1911 chambered in 45. This is a single stack called the Duty 1. It's a 5-inch 1911. We'll take a look. As you can see, I'm still wearing my sleeves. It's been a rough couple nights. My old lady's been really into this S&M stuff. She likes to go to sleep while I masturbate, so you know, it's taking its toll, guys. Before we dive in, I'm gonna ask you guys to keep in mind that I'm showing you the goods for free. So do me a favor, hit that like button if you enjoy the content. Hit the subscribe if you feel like I could teach you anything, and forward it off to any of your gun buddies. I'm trying to put out a video every couple days, at least until I run out of stuff, at which point I'll have to start buying new stuff. So guys, drop comments, let me know what you want to see. And if I could find a deal on it, I'm going to buy it. So let's dive on in. Alright, so this is the STI Duty 1. It's an older model. 1911s aren't part of the STI lineup anymore. It seems they're only going to focus on 2011s. I'm not sure exactly when that started, but nevertheless, they're only doing 2011s now. So it comes with its manual. This one only came with two 7-round magazines. As you can see, they're flush fitting, so they go in nice, and they sit perfectly flush, which is a nice touch. Me personally, I would have preferred a little protrusion and the 8th round, but nevertheless, these are actually, they say they're STI, so I'm wondering if STI actually makes them. They work really well, no problems with these. I did pull out a 10-round Kimber magazine just to show you what it would look like. So that's what it would look like with a 10-round magazine. This functions perfect. This is called the Kim Pro Power 10 Plus. Or I'm sorry, this one is Chip McCormick. The Kim Pro's somewhere else. So this is a Chip McCormick. And as you can see, it sticks out a little bit, doesn't interfere. And, you know, it works fine. Functionally, I've had no problems with it. This pistol, when I got it, came with two sets of grips. So you could see it's wearing these G10 black zebra grips. I like these ones because they go from aggressive, like they're really aggressive here. I don't know if you could see, but it's really aggressive. And then here it's all smoothened out right where your thumb would sit. So you see that, guys? It's a nice touch. Very smooth. So they actually took the work, the time to, you know, to blend it and make it nice and smooth. So that's what they look like on the other side. This is a single-sided safety, so no ambi. And then these are the black grips that it's actually shipped with. They're G10 checkered. It says STI. This checkering actually matches the theme of the pistol. As you can see, it's checkered up here, checkered on the back strap, and checkered on the front strap. So we'll get more into that. But these ones actually match a little bit better. I just prefer the rough texture. I find that these are better for getting a nice purchase and really controlling the recoil because of the grip. It really locks your hand into place. Very aggressive. Nevertheless, it did come with two sets of grips, so I'm not going to complain. It comes with the STI recoil guide rod. I believe they call it the Recoil Master Guide Rod. And this little tool helps you take the gun down. What happens is you snap this into place. As you can tell, I actually don't use this tool. I don't find it necessary. But what it does is it locks into place and it captures the recoil rod. And it just makes it easier to take the gun down, and then it contains it, so when you take it out, the spring is contained under pressure, and it's supposed to aid in takedown. But like I said, I never do it. Just like in my Taurus video, I just take the buffer out. I take this down and take the spring out, and it's fine. So further, we'll start at the back because we're backdoor tactical. You've got the, again, checkered back strap. It fits the theme of the gun. It's not the normal, you know, serrated lines, 20, 25 lines per inch. This is more of a checkering. You know, it's fine. It serves its purpose. I don't really notice it. It actually looks pretty good. Take a look at that fit and finish, guys. That slide to frame fit is phenomenal. You know, I was a little bit worried about buying my first STI because I had read some reviews about their quality suffering in the last few years. But you know what? I have to say I was pleasantly surprised with this because it looks good. Skeletonized hammer. Safety is super crisp. Actuates perfect. Just like you would expect it. My Taurus video, if you look up there or there, maybe there, I'm not sure, you'll see that that one is really mushy. This one is crisp, functional, and really you draw and you know it's there. It's a little bit extended, so you can actually use it as a thumb ride if that's how you like to shoot. You could ride your thumb on it. I personally don't, but it has a little bit of an extension there. Skeletonized trigger. I believe it's adjustable, so you can put a little screw in there and it's adjustable. Front strap, again, same theme, checkers, very nice. You know, nice little touch. It just shows the attention to detail. And then in the rear serrations, it's again checkering. I've complained before about this. They work. I think it's a little too much. I would have preferred just straight regular, like the front, especially because they go from checkering here to regular straight line serrations. It doesn't, it doesn't match. And these are functional. You know, if you want to press check, it's very easy. These ones, they're okay, but look, you really have to work at it. It's a little difficult with this, and I think they sacrificed functionality over aesthetics and form here. They wanted to keep the theme going, and if they were going to do that, they should have made it a little bit more aggressive. They're not terrible, but they're not my favorite. And then you've got the Duty 1 5.0 scripted here. I believe this also came in a 4-inch. I could take or leave that, doesn't matter to me. Accessory rail, nice accessory rail. In my other videos, you'll see that I usually run a Balder Pro on this. Fits perfectly, and no problems there. It doesn't interfere. The Balder Pro still stays behind the muzzle, and it's close enough to actuate with my trigger finger or my support hand. And then other than that, you just have the State of Texas and STI embossed on the frame, engraved, and they're made in Texas, so that's why that's there. So great pistol, shoots really accurate. The sights are blacked out, so you have your ledged Heine sights, so you can see these are Heines, and they're ledged just in case you want to rack it off the table like that. You see, so you can actually rack it off the table. I think that's one of those Mall Ninja tactical features that no one would probably ever use in real life. I mean, everyone talks about it as the one in a million, that your left hand is incapacitated and you need to rack your slide. Sure, I guess you can do that. Front sight, this is the only downfall for me for this gun. I actually don't mind it. It's not terrible, but it's blacked out. And I'm not a big fan of the black on black. Yes, I realize that that's how it should be for target. A lot of target guns are black on black. Me personally, I like to shoot fast. I like to draw and unload my mag as fast as possible. And for that reason, I prefer a big, bright front sight. So that's the only thing I would change on this pistol. I'm not in a rush to change it just because I have other 1911s that I shoot for that purpose, whereas this is just more of a soft shooting target pistol where I take my time with and I focus on accuracy. So I'm not in a rush to change that. Maybe one day I will. All right, guys, I was on the fence if I should take this gun down or not, seeing as I just did a 1911 teardown yesterday. You know what? I'm going to show it to you. Why not? We've got it here. So I'm just going to use my phone and push this little buffer down. And what you got to do is twist, 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 twist. All right. I didn't want that to go flying up. So you see, again, this is how I do it. I said yesterday, you know, comment in the videos if you guys do it differently. I've seen some people use this toolless guide rod, whatever you want to call it, tool that STI sends you. I've seen other people take the safety the bolt stop out first, but this is how I do it. I've had no problems. Spring comes out. See, the problem with this one is there's still a recoil spring in there, so you kind of have to, you know, just be careful, because this is a dual system, guys. So they use 2 springs in there, so maybe that's why it's better to use that tool, but nevertheless, I'll still get it. So you got your frame there. So this is what I was telling you about. So really, you've got a spring in a guide rod with another spring. So this is why it's such a flat shooting gun. As you can see, you've got 2 springs there, and this really helps minimize the recoil. So this keeps the 45 ACP round flat. Bushing barrel, as you can see. Barrel protrudes just a little bit. I'm not sure if the slide is a little bit shorter and the barrel's 5 inches, or if the slide's 5 inches and the barrel's just slightly longer. I've never bothered to check the specs. So as you can see, it's a nice barrel. Comes out nice, thick. This is not the bull barrel, obviously, because it has a bushing. What I did was I coated this in Geisley Go Juice, and so it's still a little wet. I haven't shot it in a while, but just wanted to do a quick takedown. So you could see very aggressive locking lugs in there. Fit and finish is top notch. You know, like I said, I was a little worried about getting my first STI, and then, you know, I got the gonorrhea, so I got that over that hurdle quick, and then I got this STI. So you know, top notch pistol. I enjoy it. I'm a little disappointed that they stopped making 1911s, especially because their 2011s are so expensive. But nevertheless, it's a beautiful pistol, so we'll put it back together. So this might be difficult because I didn't use that capture tool, but we'll give it a go. Hopefully we don't scratch it up. So what we're doing is we're just trying to get that the barrel to lock in place, the little locking lug. All right, there we go. So what we'll do is we'll just try to start it, and then pull this back, and that's it, guys. See, so pretty simple. What I do from here is I put the safety on that prevents the slide from going back. Our spring goes in, and we get our phone. And what could go wrong, right, guys? When you make do with bullshit tools, what could go wrong? So capture it and then just let it click back into place, and you're good. So there you go. Safety off, function check. Perfect, right? So that's that. So the reason I'm doing this unboxing today is because it's a Sunday, and surprisingly, Canada Post delivered me my new STI box. So this is what all the new STIs come with. It's a beautiful box, embossed with STI, and then comes in a nice red box. But this is why I wanted to do the unboxing, because I got this STI vinyl rubber waterproof bag. I ordered a staccato that comes with this. I'm waiting on for the delivery of that, and when I saw the case, I really had to have it. And Freedom Ventures had them on sale. Well, not on sale, they had them for sale for, you know, 75 bucks, and I'm a little disappointed I spent that much with myself, but I really wanted it. So you could see the pistol goes in and velcros. The other thing I'm a little disappointed in is the lack of, it comes with only one of these. So the idea is you can, you know, it's Velcro and you could set it wherever you want. So it only came with one magazine holder, which I'm a little disappointed with because obviously the newer ones come with, I believe the Staccato comes with 3 mags. So either way, I really like this. I think it looks great. You know, you open it up, you've got a pocket here for whatever, and then this stays nice, and you could actually move this wherever you want. But you know, it Velcro's in, and I think it's beautiful. I think it really fits the gun proper, and like I said, it seems to be, you know, these sealed zippers. I'm not sure if it's waterproof or not, but look how thin that is. It's nice, thin, nice little package. And you know, if you're going to an IPSC match or something, your gun's in here, and then all your other gear's in a bag, in your range bag. So I like it. You know, it's a little bit pricey, but I really wanted it to set off the look of the STI, especially when I get my Staccato. So I'll have a single stack and a double stack, and I think they'll look great. So anyways, guys, that's it. That's the reason I made this video, just to quickly show you this, show you how nice the fit and finish on an STI are. If you could get your hands on a 1911, I highly say do it. These shoot phenomenal in 45, and I would love to see it in a 9mm. I have fired the Trojan in 9mm, and it's a very soft shooting gun. Triggers, I mean, it's a 1911, quality 1911, so it's as you expect, you know, short. Reset is very small. I think you can adjust that over travel, but nevertheless, very smooth and very smooth shooting. So guys, if you have any questions or comments, just drop me a message or leave a comment, and I'll do my best to respond to you. If there's anything you'd like to see me review, or anything I missed on this one, just again drop me a message and I'll do my best to get back to you. All right guys, take care.